I've been doing a lot of reflecting, and one thing I've learned, always learning, is for me, pain will always return. Everything I do, all this stuff, it's all temporary fixes. It's not permanent. And that's why I realized I got the channels I did, because there's nothing that can relieve people except for actual change. One of the worst pains I've ever felt in my life is not heartbreak. It's not heartbreak. Heartbreak is so easy. It really is. It's the pain of exhaustion. Of begging God for so many years for something to just work out for you, for something to change, for things to finally feel stable. Some type of comfort. That is so much worse than any heartbreak I've ever been through. It's the pain of exhaustion, of being tired of fighting these mental demons. And God not showing up for you. No matter how hard you pray. No matter how many times you say, I'm so tired, I'm so exhausted. Please, God, please. Please help me. And He doesn't. And He keeps testing you instead, and He keeps throwing things in your reality that break you. There's so many people in this world who feel this pain. Of just exhaustion. It's not easy to lose things. It's one of the worst pains you can feel, but I think the worst pain you can feel is the pain of exhaustion. That's the one that's broken me down all my life. The one that feels unsurvivable. Because it's the one that you have to get up and you have to talk yourself through every day of your reality. You have to delusionally convince yourself that things will get better, and I've done it all my life. And that's what's really been hard for me, is I've just been exhausted my whole fucking life. And then God just kept doing things to me that made it worse. And then on top of exhausting me, He made me go crazy. And He made me go nuts, and He made me, this is all He gave me. This is why I did this, because it was all I had left. Because that's what God forced me into. He forced me into a life where He took everything from me. So the only thing that would keep me going is something that made me go feel insane and crazy. That's why it's like so shocking to me when you try to appeal to people's humanity and you tell them this is all God's given you. And they tell you you're paranoid, or they tell you something's wrong with you. And there's so many people who just feel so hopeless right now. There's so many people that are abandoned by God. Homeless people. People in Gaza. People in Ukraine. People in Iran. People in Afghanistan. All over the world. God's exhausting people. And there's no way out. There's no government. There's no human that can fix this. It's gone too far. It's gone too deep. There's too much pain. There's too much suffering. So again, my channels make sense to me. But it's been horrible. And that's why God gives me so many magical synchronicities and all those things, because he has to do a lot to keep me here, to keep me going. And he's going to have to do that for the rest of the world. I'm just tired of having to fight my life and my demons. I'm tired of having to get up and forgive myself every day for agreeing to this life. Because I can't go back. I can't just take a rest. I can't just put it down. This is my life. This is my reality. And it's genuinely awful for the most part. And it has been my entire life. So I hold on to the things that feel magical and amazing. But it's not enough. The only thing that will ever be enough is actual change. And God just keeps asking us to hold on until such time, but some of us are just tired. We're exhausted. We can't keep fighting. We can't keep going. Just sad. Sad what God's done to some people on this planet. You know, and it's all for growth and all this stuff, but it's like, this doesn't make any sense because it's barely survivable. Especially for me. All I've done all my life is watch how God let other people rest and how he just buried me in the fucking ground. And how he's still burying me in the ground. And I'm just tired of clawing my way out of a fucking grave that God has put me in. And I know there's so many other people who feel this way. So change is the only answer. That's it. It's the only solution we have. It has to be radical. It has to be miraculous.